What's going on, people of the internet? I'm AJ and I do things. And the thing I'm doing today is the same thing as the last video. Procrastinating for Christmas. I'm really bad at this shit, people. I am really bad at this shit, but that's okay. Christmas shopping is still gonna get done, so that's besides the point, But I'm having a good day. It's a great day, actually. I can't remember what the fucking date is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. Today is Sunday. Christmas is on Wednesday. I think Christmas is the 24th. Or the 25th. Wow. It's been a kind of a long day. Not really, but long day mentally. So, a little insight on me as a person. I am somebody who has never really liked Christmas. Never been much of a Christmas person. Up until very recently, as of about 2 years ago. I had my first real actual enjoyable Christmas, you know what I mean? And then last year was incredible. Last year was one of them years where, you really feel loved as an individual. But, I've never really been a huge fan of Christmas. Didn't have a great come up and all that. So Christmas has never really been my favorite. But this year, I got some good cash flow. The people around me are solid people, just like they've always been. So I'm really trying to ball out this year, you know what I mean? But it's a little tough to ball out sometimes when you don't know what to get because you've never really Christmas shopped before anyway. Last year was my first year Christmas shopping for people ever. And I think I did a decent job last year. Pretty okay for my first time ever doing it, to be honest with you. But this year's definitely going to be a little bit better. But I am a little overwhelmed, I'm not going to lie. Deadline is getting a little closer and closer every day. I got to go to work tomorrow till I got to get out 5:30. So, and then we have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. Then I have to go back to work on Thursday. But, so I'm really hoping that I can find some good stuff. Good stuff while I'm out right now. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I am just looking for some good stuff. Some good heartwarming stuff. But first stop is Walmart. I've done a bunch of Christmas shopping since my last video. I have done an assload of Christmas shopping. But most of it is for, other people and all that stuff's not so important. This one, hopefully I'll at least walk out of here with 2 or 3 bags full of shit. That's kind of my plan. Or the hope, I should say. So I'm going to check back in with you guys when I get to Walmart and let you know what's up. This video is probably going to be a short one. It's really probably just going to be me talking, just ranting, honestly. Don't really have anybody to talk to but a camera, so I'm going to talk to you guys. So I hope you guys are all having a great motherfucking day. For me, it's nighttime, so if anybody else is watching this at nighttime, I hope you're having a good night. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Boom. Welcome back, people. I am pulling into the Walmart now. And I'm feeling a bit stoic, a bit philosophical, and I want to let you guys know, if you got a dream or something, you got an idea, you got just anything that you want to put your heart and soul into, do that shit. Just do that shit, because man, I've had so many dreams, I've had so many ideas, I've had so many things, this, that, and the third. And a lot of them have never happened due to me, one, either not chasing them, or two, just not being accessible to do it. But at the same time, I don't know if that second one is that much of a valid excuse, because you could always do something. Unless money is your restriction. If money is your restriction, which is mine 99% of the time, then tough luck, I guess. Join the capitalistic world. Because that's what life's all about, is money, I guess. And you got to make a lot of that shit. So do what you can to make that shit. Spend that shit. Make that shit back. Do what you want. Be happy in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of future goals and aspirations I want to chase. To those who are aware, who most likely aren't, to be honest with you, because I'm not very open about it. I've had a clothing brand that I've wanted to start for fucking years at this point. Had it not been for my brother, this idea honestly would have died a long time ago. But he's the one who really keeps it persistent all the time. And it was a good idea and a good creation from the start. And I'm really excited to eventually put it in action. But that's just one of hundreds of things that I want to do, you know. But, yeah, if you have a dream, chase that shit. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to chase my dream. So, I love you guys. I'm going up in this Walmart. I will let you know what I got when I get back, if I got anything. Peace out. Alright, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I got the heat blasting right now. But so the shopping I was doing was for the fiance. Had to get a little more things. Didn't feel very satisfied with what I had. So thing one is a 3-in-1 Lego set. It could be a parrot, it could be a fish, it could be a frog. She's probably going to pick the frog. Thing two is also a 3-in-1. This one's cool as fuck though, because this one has multiple different types of fish per one. So that's cool. That's pretty neat. And then the last two things are also two of the same thing. It is a pomegranate appletini candle, which smells fucking bang. This shit smells good as fuck. And then the other one is an iced caramel macchiato. This one also smelled good as fuck. So yeah, that's awesome. Got some good shit. That's always good news. But now it's time for me to go home, wrap these presents, and play some damn video games. I've wanted to do it all motherfucking day, but as the video description is gonna be, it was basically just me procrastinating again. I fucking just wouldn't get out of bed, basically, or off the couch, I should say, because I really just didn't fucking want to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie. I really just did not want to get out of bed this morning. I didn't want to get out of bed earlier. I didn't want to get off the couch when I was on the couch earlier. But even with all that into consideration, I was extremely productive today. I was able to get all my gifts wrapped. I was able to... This doesn't sound productive, but trust me, it is. I was able to finish a show of mine. Yeah, that's really all I did today. But I said from the start that I wanted my... No fucking turn signal, asshole. I said from the start today when I woke up that I wanted to fucking chill today. I didn't want to do shit. And that's pretty much what I did today. Except I started getting a little overwhelmed with how little gifts I had. Like, I got a decent amount, but it just doesn't feel like enough, especially considering last year. Like, last year, I was gifted the brand new Xbox, the Series X. I was the Logitech G920, which would have been my second one because my first one was stolen from me, unfortunately. Cameron, I'll find your ass. But yeah, so last year was like a really good Christmas for me, so I'm trying to return the favor this year as much as I can, because Christmas is really all about it really is all about the giving, because the more you give, the more you get. And it's really just, I don't know, I'm still kind of getting used to it, you know what I mean? I'm still not past the stressful part, or the stress-inducing part. I don't like stress, and holidays are full of that. So I'm still getting past that part, but I am joyous. It may not seem like I'm joyous, but I'm tired and stressed out. So, got to keep calm, keep a low profile, you know what I mean? But when I get home, I'm going to be smoking out loud, not keeping so much of a low profile, you know what I'm saying? But also, on Friday, I had my work Christmas party, and it was awesome. You know, it's stuff like that is really cool, because it's one, it gives me a reason to like really dress up every year, because I like dressing up. Gives me a reason to dress up every year, and then on top of that, it's some of the nicest shit I've ever been to. I mean, it's top floor in a skyscraper in the middle of downtown Cleveland, like 7-course meal. Food was I mean, I like my food seasoned personally, padiddle. I like my food seasoned personally. So, food was much better this year than it was last year. I can say that. Last year, that shit was trash. This year, way better. Yeah, it was a really good time. It's really nice seeing everybody from my shop all cleaned up and all that, you know. Also being able to clean up myself. It's also nice because my fiance works there, so she's not just a plus one. She knows everybody there. It's super comfortable. So it's really nice. It was really nice, and it definitely gives a little kickstart to the holidays for sure, with like just getting into the Christmas spirit, I guess. But yeah, I don't really have much for this video. You know, I didn't really have anything planned for it. This was not a planned video at all. I kind of just pulled my phone out and pressed record and kind of let it carry from there. But I really want y'all to stick to what I said, or hold on to, I guess, what I said earlier about, you know, chasing a dream that you might have or something like that. Because me, you know, I'm somebody, so I haven't successfully executed much of my dreams. You know, maybe one or two. Having stable income was one of them, just in general. Like, that doesn't sound like much to a lot of people, but to me, that was a big dream come true for me once I got this job that I'm working at. Because growing up, you know, when I was living with my mom, she was bouncing back and forth from job to job to job. Never really had anything stable. Same thing with my dad. And then something happened with me and him. And he's not doing too great. So it's like, you know, coming from having to like basically raise myself from when I was like 14, having a stable income was a big dream of mine, to be honest with you. So now that I have a stable income, a soon-to-be wife, a home, it's really nice. And it's like, you know, I wish I could say don't take the small things for granted, but take that shit for granted if you don't fucking have it. Because the absolute minuscule bare minimum shit that I have now, I was begging for when I was a kid. So, you know, it took some work, but I got my first job when I turned 18. I'm 20 now, and now I'm almost 2 years into this job that I'm working at. It'll be 2 years after my birthday. So I just put in hard fucking work, I'll be honest. Like, I could still be just a solid base level employee at the place that I work at, but I'm not. And that's because I work hard as fuck. Like, unfortunately, I've never been handed shit. I wish I could say I was, but I never have been. So, if you work hard enough, if you push hard enough, if you grind hard enough, you will get whatever you want. I promise you that. I may not have everything that I could absolutely want right now, but I'm still in the grind. You know what I mean? I have everything I could have possibly wanted 10 years ago right now. So I guess it just takes time, you know what I'm saying? But with that, I'm pulling into my driveway now. You know, I finally think I might have finished up my Christmas shopping. I love you guys. I love you guys with everything in my heart. Seriously, everybody who watches, I love all of you guys. Subscribe, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to start rolling out some, like, real serious content soon after these holidays are up and over with. I'm going to bring in another Raise video if I can. I know you guys love that Raise video. I loved making the Raise video. Maybe we'll try to get some more onboard action in the upcoming days, upcoming months. But yeah, so that's it for today. I love you guys. We're going to do some things the next time. Love you.